Good evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 13th day, the month of July 2023. I am Grace Dorcas Nikachi. First, the major headlines. ABN government says multi-specialist hospital Aba commissioned by Governor Ikpeazu's administration unfit for human use. NSCDC taxes journalists on accurate reportage of disease outbreaks. Judge orders DSS to arraign CBN Governor Emefiele in 1 week. We'll take commercials. We'll be right back with details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. Abia State government has said that the newly constructed and inaugurated Abia multi-specialist hospital in Aba unfit for human use. The facility, completed on the last days of the immediate past governor, Dr. Okeze Victor Ikpeazu, is said to have structural defects, poor ventilation, missing or old unfitted equipment. The Commissioner for Health, Dr. Ngozi Okoronkwo, made this known on Wednesday while addressing newsmen during an inspection of hospitals in Aba. National Assembly lawmakers from Abia State on Wednesday met with the governor of the state, His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti, in Abuja. The meeting, which was aimed at consolidating what could be described as a bipartisan relationship that commenced shortly after the inauguration of the governor and the lawmakers, respectively, over a month ago, saw all the 3 senators and 8 House of Representative members from Abia State in attendance. The special advisor to the governor on media and publicity, Ferdinand Ekoma, said this in a statement. A 37-year-old man accused of raping a 4-year-old girl in Umuahia, Abia State, Mr. Chemela Victor AKK, has pleaded guilty to rape allegations. He was arraigned on Wednesday before a magistrate court in Umuahia, Abia State capital, where he pleaded guilty to 3-count charges bordering on rape. Upon interrogation, the accused person said his doctor told him he has a small load of HIV that has been flushed out of his system. The prosecuting counsel, Mr. Okezuono Obioma, an official of the Ministry of Justice, told ABN TV that the accused person did not deny any of the 3-count charges. Pastor Friday Okeneji, 29-year-old, was sentenced to 2 years in prison by an Akure magistrate court for breaking into a shop and stealing 130,000 naira in a hazardous substance. Okeneji, the pastor of a church in Oworo, Oka Akoko, Ondo State, is accused of committing crimes on July 2nd, 2023 at Iwaro Oka Akoko. The defendant, who pleaded guilty to the 2-count accusation, read to him admitted to committing the crime in order to survive. Amid the rising cost of flour, sugar, yeast, and other raw materials, the Association of Master Bakers and Caterers of Nigeria has announced plans to increase bread prices nationwide by 15%. Mansour Omar, the national president, and Jude Okafor, the national secretary of ABCOM, disclosed this in a statement. The increase, in effect from Monday, July 24th, resulted from the resolution reached by the National Executive Council of the association during a meeting held virtually on Tuesday. The House of Representatives has called on the Joint Admissions and Matriculations Board (JAMB) to allow its Unified Tertiary Matriculations Examinations (UTME) results to be valid for at least 3 years and should conduct entry exams at least twice annually. This followed the adoption of a motion by Akintunde Rotimi at plenary on Wednesday. Moving the motion, the lawmaker expressed concerns that JAMB examination results are only valid 1 year, adding that if candidates cannot secure admissions into any tertiary institution of their choice in the academic year, the exam was retaken. The result is wasted no matter how good it is, he said. The presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the 2023 elections, Peter Obi, has urged security agencies to do more in securing the nation, saying that it's unacceptable for innocent Nigerians to continue to be killed in their hundreds within their own country. In a statement posted on his verified Twitter handle page on Thursday, Obi said that the implications of an insecure environment for development are far-reaching, as investors will not consider venturing into a nation where their resources will not be safe and secured. The Nigerian Center for Disease Control, NCDC, and other health agencies have tasked journalists to ensure only accurate information is published out to the public, especially during disease outbreaks. The Director General of NCDC, Dr. Ifedayo Adetifa, gave the advice while flagging off the 2023 media epidemiology. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has urged Nigerians to be patient and believe in his administration in the face of the pain caused by the elimination of gasoline subsidies, promising to come up with palliatives that will put smiles on everyone's faces. President Tinubu acknowledges that the withdrawal of fuel subsidies is causing hardship for Nigerians, but pledges that the savings will benefit all Nigerians. He also restated his resolve to restore Nigeria to glory and urged folks to view the current difficult times as a type of childbirth preparation. Justice Hamza Mauzu of the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory of FCT Abuja has issued a one-week ultimatum to the Department of State Services (DSS) to either charge the detained suspended governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN), Godwin Emefiele, to court or set him free. The judge issued an order on Thursday while delivering ruling in a fundamental human rights suit instituted against the DSS and others by Emefiele. While on the foreign scene, the bodies of at least 87 people allegedly killed by the Rapid Support Forces in Sudan have been found in a mass grave, according to the UN. The organization said Masalite people were among those buried in a shallow grave just outside Il Guinea. Fierce fighting between the RSF and Sudan's armed forces has continued since April. China-based hackers have gained access to the email account of around 25 organizations, including government agencies, Microsoft says. The software giant has not provided details of where the government agencies are based, but however, the U.S. Department of Commerce has confirmed to the BBC that Microsoft notified it about the attack. And in sports, the Man United midfielder Mason Mount has expressed joy playing in a new role in the Red Devils' 2-0 win over Leeds United in a pre-season game. Mount said he's adapting fast to Ten Hag's football and the role he's asked to play. This brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, recap our major stories. ABN government says multi-specialist hospital are back commissioned by Governor Ibadan's administration unfit for human use. NSCDC taxes journalists on accurate reportage of disease outbreak. Judge orders DSS to arraign CBN Governor Emefiele in 1 week. These admin more different platforms. Look into www.abntv.com.ng. And you can also follow us on all social media platforms being displayed on the screen. I am Grace Talkers Nika. Please, and I trust. Stay safe.